Alright, so we are now in the second lesson of integral calculus, which is the integral of x raised to negative 1, or sometimes it is called as the integrals leading to natural logarithm. So last time, di ba, na-discuss natin yung integrals using power rule. So recap lang tayo. And then integral of x raised to n dx. So this is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over over n plus 1. So we have over n plus 1 plus c. So, yan yung mga na-discuss natin. And then, aside from that, nagle-let you tayo, di ba? So, we have integral of u raised to n of u raised to n du. So, this is equal to u raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So, yan yung mga na-discuss natin na importanteng rules in getting the integral of a certain function. So ngayon, why this function is special? So bakit nga ba special tong x raised to negative 1? So balikan muna natin yung integral of dx over x squared. So di ba ang ginagawa natin dito, inaangat lang natin sa exponent so that we have integral of x raised to negative 2 dx, and then applying the power rule of integration, so we have x raised to negative 2 plus 1 over negative 2 plus 1, so that plus c. And then kapag simplify natin to, we have x raised to negative 1 over negative 1 plus c. And then converting this one into positive exponent, we have negative 1 over x plus c. So, yun yung integral nitong dx over 2. So, ngayon, tignan naman natin yung integral ng dx over x. So, we have the integral of dx over x. Kapag yung x na yan, inangat natin sa exponent, inangat natin sa taas, we have x raised to negative 1 dx. Then, applying the rule of integral, so we have integral of x raised to negative 1 plus 1 all over negative 1 plus 1. So, anyway, wala na pala tayong integral sign dito kasi in-integrate natin to. So, then, plus c. So, as you can see, x raised to negative 1 plus 1, so we have x raised to 0, and then over negative 1 plus 1 is 0, and then plus c. Kapag simplify natin, so we have 1 over 0, so this is undefined, and then it violates the property for real numbers. Okay, so kaya hindi natin basta-basta pwedeng kunin directly yung integral ng 1 over x or x raised to negative 1. So we will apply this rule of integration, which is the integral of 1 over x dx is equal to ln x plus c. Yan. So, laging tatandaan, integral of dx over x, so this is equal to ln x plus c. So, pwedeng halimbawa, kahit anong variable yan, we have integral of 1 over t dt is equal to ln t plus c. Okay, pwede din naman integral of d theta over theta is equal to ln theta plus c. And then, we can also use this one in combination with the substitution technique. So, for example, let u is equal to f of x, and then du, and then d prime of x as their derivatives. So, integral of du over u, so this is equal to ln u plus c. ln u plus c. And then, ibalik natin sa original equation yung function natin, yung u natin, so we have ln f of x plus c. So, yan yung integral ng du over u. So, pwede nating pag-combine yung dalawa na yan, no? Alright, so tingnan natin yung mga example natin dito. Okay, so we have to integrate dx over x plus 2. So, we cannot integrate it directly. So, let us use the substitution technique. So, we have let u is equal to x plus 2. And the derivative niyan, we have du is equal to dx. So, ngayon, substitute na natin. Yung dx natin is du, and then yung x plus 2 natin is u. Integral niyan, we have integral of du over u, so we have ln u plus c. And then yung u natin is x plus 2, so we have ln x plus 2. We have ln x plus 2 plus c. So, this is our final answer for this given. Okay, so next, we have the integral of x squared dx over x cubed plus 1. So, most likely, mag-isip tayo dyan. Ano ba yung ileletsyo natin? Yung x squared ba or yung x cubed? Okay, so by inspection guys, mentally, observe natin yung ating function. So, halimbawa, ito yung niletsyo natin. So, ibig sabihin, kapag dinerivative natin yan, we have 2x lang. Kaso wala naman tayong pang substitute na x lang. Alright, so ibig sabihin, hindi pwede ito. Alright, so kapag ito naman, niletyo natin, we have x cubed. Kapag dinerivative natin yan, we have 3x squared. And then as you can see, meron tayong x squared dito. So ito ngayon yung ililetyo natin. So we have let u is equal to x cubed plus 1. Getting the derivative, we have du is equal to 3x cubed square plus dx plus 0, so that is 0 lang din, kaya i-ano na natin yung dx. So divide na natin both side by 3, cancel. Alright, so substitute na natin sa equation natin. So we have ang dx natin, x squared dx natin, we have du over 3, and then yung x cubed plus 1 natin, so that is u. So labas natin yung 1/3. So we have 1/3 integral of du over u. So ngayon, kunin natin siya, integrate na natin siya. So we have 1/3 and then ln u plus c. So convert na natin sa original equation. So 1/3 ln x cubed plus 1 plus c. So this is cube ha. Yan, mukhang 5 or 2. So this is x cubed. Yan, so this is now our final answer. Alright, so now let's proceed with our third example. So we have ln x plus 2 all over x plus 1 dx. So itong equation na to, medyo confusing, no? Halimbawa, in-split pa natin, meron tayong x over x plus 1, then plus 2 over x plus 1. So, mahirapan tayong i-ano yan. Kasi, for example, nilet u natin. So, we have let u is equal to x plus 1. And then, we have du is equal to dx. So, ang problema natin, wala tayong pang substitute dito sa x na to. Maliban na lang kung ita-transpose natin yun. So, medyo mahaba. Okay, yung magiging proseso natin. So, ang pwede natin gawin nito, so since fraction siya, i-divide natin ito dito. Divide natin yung denominator sa numerator. We have x plus 1, then divide it by x plus 2. So, we have x divided by x. So, x over x, we have 1. 1 times x, we have x. Then, 1 times 1, we have positive 1. So, i-minus natin, subtract natin siya, maka-cancel to. Ito magiging negative 1. So, matitira ay positive 1. So, ngayon, ang equal na siya with we have 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. So, paano nangyari yun? So, kunin natin to as their quotient and then i-add natin yung remainder natin na to. So, mangyari dito guys, yung final answer natin, we have 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. So, etong 1 na to, galing sa quotient niyan, then i-add natin yung remainder 1 over yung denominator natin na x plus 1. So, we have the integral of 1 plus 1 over x plus 1 dx. So, ngayon, integrate natin each term. We have integral of 1 dx. So, we have x. Direct na natin. Hindi pala pwedeng direct kasi dapat natin i-let yung denominator. So, i-distribute na lang muna natin yung integral sign and then yung dx. So, we have integral of dx plus integral of 1 over x plus 1 dx. So, dito guys, hindi natin pwedeng kunin agad yung integral niya not unless magle-let u tayo. So, let u is equal to x plus 1 du and then dx. So, yan. Pwede na natin siyang i-substitute as u over du. Du over u. We have integral of dx plus integral of du over u. So, integral of dx, we have x, and then plus integral of du over u, we have ln u. So, balik na natin siya sa x plus 1. We have ln x plus 1 plus c. So, this is our final answer. Yan. Alright, so that is for example number 3. Now, let's proceed with example number 4. Yan. Example number 4, we have ln x squared dx over 1 plus 2x cubed. So, obviously, parang sinabi ko kanina, inspect natin yung mga may exponent. Kapag derivative ba natin, may pang-substitute pa tayo sa ibang function or sa ibang term. So, as you can see, yung x cubed, kapag derivative natin, we have x squared. So, we have to let u is equal to 1 plus 2x cubed. And then, kunin natin yung derivative niyan. So, we have du is equal to, derivative ng 1 is 0. So, derivative ng 2x cubed. So, that is 6x squared dx. So, divide natin both side by 6. Cancel, cancel. So, ibig sabihin, eto, pwede natin palitan ng du over 6. So, we have integral of du over 6. And then, this one, substitute it by u. So, we have u. So, integrate na natin. So, we have 1 over 6. Diretso na natin ha. And then, ln u. Yung u natin is 1 plus 2x cubed plus c. So, this is our final answer. Alright. So, yan yung final answer natin. Actually, this is the end of this video. And I have 5 questions here na pwede nyong pagpraktisan. Ayan. Para at least bago tayo magkaroon ng maraming practice problem, nasagot nyo na to. So, for number 1, we have integral of x dx over 4 plus 3x squared. Number 2, we have integral of x multiplied by x squared minus 2 square dx. And then number 3, we have integral of dx over 5 minus 2x. And then number 4, we have integral of x squared over 1 plus x squared of x dx. And then for number 5, we have integral of 1 minus 1 over z raised to 2 dz. Yan. So, those are the 4 practice problem na pakisagutan ha, para if ever na magkaroon tayo ng meeting on Friday, so pwede ko siyang yan yung mga una nating sasagutan. Alright, so thank you for listening. God bless everyone.